What's up guys, and welcome back to Two Brummies and a Backpack. And today I'm in Lanzarote. I love it in Lanzarote. We're in Playa Blanca and we've come here for 4 nights, stopping in a hotel called Sandos Papagayo. Now we have gone for the top draw room package, which is the elite room package. You get access to a separate bar, access to a separate restaurant. We don't really know what we've kind of got access to because we've only been here today, and we dropped all our stuff off. We brought our boys with us who are in the room next door. And I don't want to make this a video slagging off any hotels or anything like that, because that's not really what I want to do. But you know, I like my hotel reviews. And we've arrived here today into this room, and it's a junior suite elite room. And do you know what? We're pretty disappointed. So straight away, you can see that there's coffee rings on the table. And you could say, yeah, Graham, you are being picky. But do you know what? This room cost us loads of money. You've then got all ripped sofa along the bottom here, which looks absolutely horrible. It just looks like it's a sofa that's been kind of left on the side of the road almost. Let me take it. Everything's just battered. Look, everything's old. That's a really old sound system from years ago. Look at the woodwork. Everything's been knocked and chipped everywhere. Let me take you further through here. You've got a massive scuff mark there on the side of the sofa. Look at this, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at the wood and the chipped wood here on this bar here. Now, when we booked this, we thought this was going to be amazing luxury, but honestly, we've been really let down so far by the way this looks. All the wood and the furniture, honestly, it needs replacing. We've had 2 or 3 insects already run along the floor. Now this was a real showstopper, and one thing that made us book it. Jacuzzi bath, which doesn't work, but I've been into the boys' room next door and theirs does work. So when housekeeping come here, they literally can't have checked whether the jacuzzi bath works or not. I don't even think they've particularly cleaned it. I mean, it is dirty. Look at the state of the handles. And here as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a snob by any chance. But when you save up a lot of money on a monthly basis to come to what you believe is going to be a really luxurious hotel room. Don't get me wrong, everything else about the place is great so far. I mean, we haven't eaten in the restaurant, so I can let you know about that in a later video. But let me just show you the shower. Shower head isn't particularly clean. I had a shower in there and it all comes out uneven, and there's mould running down here as well, which is a bit disappointing. If I come into here, I can show you. Look at this. There is a hair in the bidet, and that's disgusting. What we've walked into, we didn't really notice it earlier because we just dropped everything off and then went out and had a couple of drinks after, you know, the whole stress of a travel day. And then look, stains on the walls. Something out of the 1970s. Really disappointed. We did notice a couple of things when we first came into the room, but we thought, you know, sod it, we'll have a little look a little bit later. And on closer inspection this evening, after the whole jacuzzi bath not working, I thought, you know what, screw this, I'm going to go down and have a word with reception. So me and Sarah went down to reception, took pictures of everything, showed the lady down there, and we've agreed that, oh, the other thing, sorry, just to point out before we go any further, it smells quite damp in here. It doesn't smell like it's been cleaned at all. Okay, so that's another thing. So initially I asked if we could move rooms because we explained that the boys' room is so much nicer than ours, and they said they haven't got any more of these types of rooms, but they are going to send maintenance and the cleaners around here this evening while we go out and have some food. So is this going to be fixed by the time we get back later. If it's not, Sarah said she's quite happy to move to a non-elite type room, because we have stopped in one of those before and we absolutely loved it. So we're happy to move into another room as long as it's clean and tidy, it's nice. That's all we're bothered about. Looks like a burn mark on the door frame. So disappointed. Really disappointed so far. I'm just hoping that everything's just so much better when we come back from our meal later. Oh man, I hate moaning and I hate feeling like a snob, because I'm not a snob. Do you know what? But I stopped in a block hotel, Gatwick Airport, and I stopped in a cheap hotel in Norway, an express comfort hotel, and that was so much more comfortable than this, and that was like £80 to £100 a night. This cost us an absolute fortune, and I'm just not impressed at all. So let's see what they do tonight, and if we get better vibes about it and decide to stick with it, or we're happy to downgrade, but to get a room which is all clean. So let's see what they do, and what I'll do is I'll update you a little bit later. I'll check back in when we get back from our night out. Gosh, just before I come back later, in case I forget. So that's our room number, and our boys are staying in this room, D541. And I'll quickly, you're getting value here in case you're thinking about coming here and stopping. I'm really giving you the ins and outs. Right, there he is. Right, so I just want to give you a quick comparison compared to our room to their room. And it does look, it looks all round, it smells fresher, despite the fact there's two boys in there.
Two disgusting
boys. But look, everything's so much nicer in here.
They got a champagne thing.
Yeah, and for some reason, why is it only one of the two rooms got champagne? I don't know. Just,
in a bucket.
What do you mean?
Just pointing that out. Come in here. Luke's going to give us a quick. Hear that? So that's the.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, you have to fill it up with water, mate.
Oh, is that the jets?
Yeah, these are the jets. But yeah, look, theirs hasn't got those issues on the handles either. Interesting. Compared to, and there isn't a big pube in the bidet. But you can see that this room does actually look better than ours. So, but you don't know which room you're going to get, do you? It just, yeah, it's frustrating. One of a couple of other things I've just noticed as well is that light in the balcony doesn't work in our room, whereas it works in the boys. And the balcony rail, although it only doesn't fall out onto a particular drop or anything, the balcony's really loose as well, the rail, so that's not too safe as well. But yeah, right, anyway, we're going to go for some food now. I'll catch you later. We just got onto the vlog here, but Sarah explain what
I've said, what is this? I took a picture of that. Is it preparation? It looks like water damage or moisture, mildew or mould staining.
And they've got that here, look, mildew or mould staining. Ours is coming up here, and I reckon that's where the pipes run behind the wood. They have arrived. We're just heading out. God, that could have been awkward. But yeah, the cleaning lady's in there now. See what magic they can do, but the jacuzzi bath is really the decision maker. Update, we've just come back from the restaurant. Now, we did see the cleaner in the room, as you saw, and I don't know, look at this. We need better lighting in here, guys. Look at that. For a sofa bed. That is pretty grim, I'm not going to lie. And you know, and I know I keep saying on this video that I'm not a snob. But that.
What happened then?
That looks like
it's just pink.
That looks like it's a sofa that's been left out on the side of the road. But yeah, I mean, like I say, cleaner has been in to clean the room. And there is still a hair on the bidet. Hot tub doesn't work. Oh, I'm going to have to go back to reception again and see what we can do. Come on, Sam. This is alright, Saga. So we know the cleaner's been, and there's still the pube in the bidet, so it hasn't been cleaned properly. So we're going to go to reception, find out what's going on, and potentially change rooms, because I'm starting to get a bit. My patience is wearing a little bit thin now. You are getting a bang for your buck today on this video, because I tell you, by the time we leave this place, you guys are going to know everything about complaint procedures, all the different room tours that I'm giving you as we're checking in and checking out of all of the rooms. So we decided that we want to change rooms because we're just not really happy with that room at all. And honestly, when they said that room had been cleaned and it hadn't, it doesn't really put you in a good, you know, headspace for the room. So we decided that, well, they've given us an alternative room to go and have a look at. Now, it isn't a junior suite, but we're not bothered about that because I don't particularly want to, having that extra room with the outdated TV and the rat-bitten sofa is not really something that I'll be wanting to sit on anyway. So now we're going to check out what's called the superior room, around room C335 at the Sandos Papagayo, which is a superior room, which is a room that we're thinking about downgrading from the junior suite. Right, go on in.
Oh no, it smells of piss. I thought someone just took a shit in there.
This room's alright, what are you on
It
about?
stinks.
Oh, do you know what it smells like? You know when you're in the gym toilets and someone's taken a oh.
Fucking stinks, that does. Fucking horrible.
Oh, so she's
I'll
not.
keep the room I've got. Just fucking send
No.
maintenance.
I'm not keep. Have they got another one?
No, that's it.
This is a superior room. Let me just quickly show you. It actually, honestly, this room is so much more modern than the room we were in. Why is there just not a signpost that says reception, floor this?
540, so we went down. We went down to.
Breaking out into a sweat here. Trying not to lose my temper. So this feels like, is it Groundhog Day or something like that? Because we explained it to the receptionist and kept my cool. And after about a 10 to 15 minute wait, they've now given us another room, which is 337.
2 doors up.
Which is 2 doors up from the room we've just been in. So honestly, you are getting a treat of room tours here. But actually what we're trying to find is a room to stay in for our holiday that doesn't smell of poo and that's clean. Honestly, that is all we're asking for at this point. Sarah, how are you feeling about the whole thing? Where are we? 337. Here. Oh my God, guys, I'm telling you, please, pray. Oh my God, this doesn't smell. It's like literally, oh my God, this is really, this is it. We have found our happy place, we think. This is nice, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. We've finally found our happy place, and you're looking at a non-stressed Graham there. That other room did definitely smell. This absolutely doesn't smell at all. It smells fresh. The problem is, of course, it's quite hot and stuffy, so everything's smelling a bit odd at the moment. But this is bang on. We got a sea view. Yeah, we haven't got all that crap of the other extra bit, but we don't need it. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to cover all that stuff from there, bring it down into here. Let's go. Look at this. That is in this room.
That's what I've got this room. This room's horrid.
It's because it's damp. Good morning. The balcony is so much bigger than the ones in those suites that we've just come from. Look at this view. Right up close to the beach here, and you can hear the waves lapping against the rocks when you're sleeping at night. It is fantastic, and this balcony, yeah, like I say, look at the absolute size of this balcony. So the boys can come over and chill out on our balcony of an evening now, because the balcony over in the suites, which are over there, is really small. It's only about this big. Just want to give you a quick update on the cleanliness saga that we've had, and you guys are probably thinking that me and Sarah have got some sort of phobia or some sort of issues with cleaning, but still, even in this other room that we've got, there's hairs left in the bath. But to be honest with you, having gone into the other room, which was similar to this, but it stank of human excrement, and then moving into here, having the odd hair knocking around is not a big deal, just swill it down. But have this place got a problem with their quality of cleaning? Or maybe the cleaners have just got really long hair, so I don't know. But in summary, there you have it. And I'm going to close off this video of what's been an insane number of room tours in the Sandos Papagayo. It's been a bit of a journey to get into this room, but we're going to be staying in here now for the next 3 nights. And we do like the layout of this room and how modern it is compared to those other rooms. We are going to write a little note to Love Holidays. I think we booked it through. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to 2 Brummies and a Backpack, because nothing on this channel seems to be normal or straightforward. But yeah, see you in the next one.